Hello, all you internet freaks. This is Lord O from hookingupnow.com, and today we're going to do a quick basic tutorial. It should only be a few minutes, but it kind of is the cornerstone of my method. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go over to Reddit and we're going to sign up for a new account, and I'm going to show you how to make a throwaway account. It's basically an account that you can use and get rid of and not have any connection to any of your emails or any links to you. I highly recommend doing this if you're on Reddit doing things that you don't want to be tracked back to you, such as looking for casual encounters, as we do. Anyway, we're going to use reddit.com, obviously, and then what we're going to do to get our actual throwaway email address, we're going to use a site called throwawaymail.com. All right, so the way this works, we're going to start and just hit sign up over here and join the world of conversation, and we're going to add our email address. Now, to get the new email address, we go to throwawaymail.com, and I'm just going to refresh this page. And as you see in the center here, don't click the ads unless you want this stuff. As you see in the center here, it says click here to show your email. So as you click here, you're going to have to say you're not a robot, and oh Jesus, put me through all this. All right, we're going to click all the vehicle blocks. Looks like there's vehicles there. Hit next. All squares that show vehicles. Still vehicles, huh? This is a vehicle. I don't know. Is this a vehicle? It's part of the vehicle. All right, verify. All right, cool. We're not a robot. So I am not a robot. And after we do that, we have our new email. Okay, now this email is linked to your browser. So basically, anytime you come here and refresh this page, it's going to come to this email. But you only really need this email address. You don't even need to write it down. You only really need it just to sign up. Now, you can see here it expires in, I guess, 47 days, 47 hours. Yeah, 50. You have 50 hours to use this before it expires. Doesn't matter. You're just using it to open the account, and then you're never going to use it again. Obviously, one of the reasons you want to do this is if you want to open up multiple accounts, if you don't want anything you're saying to be tracked back to your regular Reddit account, this is the safest way to do it. Now, this is totally legit. It's not against the terms of service of Reddit. They know you do it. Lots of people do it. So I recommend going ahead and do that. So after you put that, I copied it from here, copy email, and then I put it in here. And I hit next. Okay, so now we're going to choose our username and our password. So I'm going to create one that's actually going to be one of my main email accounts for Reddit and for my website. So we're going to do Lord O Hun. And Hun is hooking up now from hooking up. Oh, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Lord O Hun. And my password. Now, in order to create a secure password, I use a site called passwordsgenerator.com, and you can just keep this all clicked. Basically what it is, do a password length of 10. You can keep it all the way up to 23 characters, but 10 is usually pretty good. 16 is pretty damn strong. This is just so you don't get hacked and so you don't use a password that's like my password, you know. So I'm going to include symbols, include numbers, include lower and uppercase letters. I'm going to exclude similar characters so it doesn't get confusing if it's a 0 or an O, and ambiguous stuff exclude. And then I'm going to do not send across the internet. It's the basic first grouping here. So that generates the actual password on your desktop. So we hit generate password, and then here's my password. Now, obviously, I'm going to blur this out, but we're going to copy that password, and we're going to go over and we're going to put it in here, and then we're going to click once again that we are not a robot, and this is to get rid of spam. Bicycles. I see a bicycle. That's a bicycle and a bicycle. And then we're going to hit verify. And it looks like we're going to hit next on the bottom right corner. And we're going to find communities. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this. We're just going to sign up. We can find our communities later, which if you want, there's some pretty good communities on our website. Okay, boom. So now we have our account. We don't need to see what's new. We do want to verify this account though. So let's click this on our mail here. and how it works, by the way, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just a bit of that. So if we go back here, this is where our email account is. And so let's just refresh this. Okay. And so what you see here is that we got the email, the verify your email address from Reddit. And so your username is Lord Ohun, blah, blah, blah. And click here to verify your email address. So we're going to click here. And this should take us to the Reddit page. And now we're verified. Sweet. So we're all set. And that's all it is. If you want to know why I recommend signing up for multiple accounts, which is totally fine and under the terms of service of Reddit. But basically I have this, where is it? Multiple Reddit accounts for maximum hookup opportunities. So read this article. It'll tell you a bit about why, if you have many accounts, you're going to maximize your chances of actually meeting someone on Reddit in their forums or in their subreddits. And yeah. So there you have it, guys. Sign up for many accounts. Get posting, have a little fun, meet some people online. If you want some tips and tutorials, we have that on our site on hookingupnow.com. We have some other things coming along the way, which are not launched yet, such as the podcast, but that should only be maybe another week or so before I have this podcast. And this podcast is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to have tips and tricks about how to improve your hookup game. It's going to have the kinky conundrum, and that's the discussion about various kinks and how we like them so much. Confessions, this is where I'm going to talk to actual viewers who go on Reddit regularly and post stuff on for our subreddits like Dirty R4R and have a little fun that way. And I'm going to hear their stories and hear what has worked and what hasn't worked for them. The Master and His Apprentice, this is kind of a longer thing to explain, so I'm not going to do it. And a bunch of other sections. But anyway, this is Lord O from hookingupnow.com. And good luck on your Reddit adventures. Peace.